Alright guys, welcome to this video. What we're going to do here in this set of videos is we're going to go ahead and begin to look, if you're in my algebra class, at chapter 1, section 2. This is going to be on the properties of real numbers. 2 objectives or learning targets that you need to be mindful of as we go through this set of videos. We're going to need to be able to do by the time you get to the end of this video set. Let me highlight them for you as we go through them. You will need to be able to classify real numbers. We're actually going to start with the classification of real numbers here at the beginning of this note set. The second thing that you're going to need to be able to do by the time we get through this set of videos is you'll need to be able to use the properties of real numbers to evaluate expressions. The properties, we're talking about commutative property, associative property, distributive property, properties like that. We'll run through all of them. Should be a review for you guys from Algebra 1 of those properties and then how we can use them to, like we said, evaluate expressions. So those are going to be your objectives or learning targets for this note set, these set of videos. Jumping right into it here, the very first thing we're going to take a look at here is the properties, or classification of the real number set. This is a great little diagram for you guys just to show you sort of how the categories are set up for real numbers. Starting off, you do need to know the abbreviations for each of the number sets. Q for rational, I for irrational, Z for integers, W for whole numbers, and N for natural numbers. Please make sure that you know those abbreviations. That is what you're going to be asked to do both in the homework, on my quizzes, and then also in the test. I have the breakdown for you here as well, the categories of real numbers, exactly the same as it is in the diagram. And what I'm going to do is on the next page just run through a couple of quick things with you about these categories of real numbers before we jump into it. There are also examples of those kinds of numbers for you on this page. So head on over to the next page of the notes and I'll see you there.